Chobot, and my favorite Hulk is Joe Fixit, and this is Nerdist News. With Avengers Age of Ultron finally in theaters, the Age of Whedon has come to a close for the Marvel Cinematic Universe. But is it ending on a happy note? Or a sad one? Let's digest this end of an era. If you've been following the press tour for the latest Avengers flick, and of course you have, then you've probably noticed one thing. Joss Whedon is tired. Exhausted even. He's pretty much brought it up in every single interview since completing the film, and with good reason. If you've seen it, you know it's about the most jam-packed 2 hours and 20 minutes ever to grace the silver screen. But there may be more to the director's exhaustion, namely some behind-the-scenes difficulties. Whedon has been laying out the changes he wishes he could have made to Age of Ultron, and honestly, they do sound pretty sweet. Spoiler alert if you haven't seen the movie yet. Now, Whedon says he was forced to cut a good deal of Thor's Infinity Gems subplot, losing stuff that would have made it feel like more than mere setup for the next movies, with expanded scenes in the magical cave, a scary possessed Thor adding more depth to the hero's decision to relive his Scarlet Witch-induced nightmare, and even a Loki cameo. We lost a Loki cameo, people. A Loki cameo. Whedon said that the cuts were a trade-off for more time spent on Hawkeye's farm, something the studio wanted to trim down as well, despite it being the character's only chance to breathe in pretty much the entire movie. Oh, and he also had Captain Marvel and Spider-Man cameos planned that had to be cut when their MCU futures became more defined. All in all, Whedon seems to have had a pretty frustrating experience on the flick, but is it fair for him to be airing his dirty laundry? Should he have known what he was getting into, helming a massive blockbuster sequel tying together multiple franchises? Maybe, maybe not. But regardless, he didn't deserve the amount of venomous, hateful flack he'd been catching on Twitter, flack that ultimately led to him leaving the social media platform for good. Nicely done, folks. You drove one of our favorite creators, a guy who actually listened to and interacted with us, out of the conversation. What gives? Whether you liked Ultron, hated it, or just wanted a reaction out of some famous guy, what is the point of sending mean-spirited tweets or even death threats? If you really love nerd culture, contribute instead of trying to chip it away. The community would rather see your perspective than see you try to take away somebody else's. But what do you guys think? Did Joss Whedon change the MCU for the better? Is it fair for him to speak openly about his Marvel regrets? How can we work together to stop mean folks from pretty much ruining everything? Let's discuss. Click on Plushie Spider-Man to subscribe to Nerdist, where Malik gives us the lowdown on play about esports, hitting the small screen, and hey, sign up for Vessel and you can get many of your favorite Nerdist videos 2 days earlier than the rest of the world. Go to Vessel.com/nerds for how. Finally, head on over to Nerdist.com for even more Nerdist news. Aw, see guys, it pays to be nice. #HugSpider-Man!